Cornerstone friends, it's Miss Christine, and today we're going to be reading From Caterpillar to Butterfly. Today, a caterpillar came into school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. See the caterpillar and the leaves? This little girl's looking outside where the caterpillar came from. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. The butterfly is an insect, and the egg is tiny. It's the size of a pinhead. So each one of those small dots is an egg. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own shell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. The mother butterfly lays her eggs on plants that the caterpillar will eat. These are called host plants. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat, so it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. So those are all little caterpillars on the leaves eating. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day it is bigger. See? It's getting bigger, it's growing. Must be eating a lot. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. So it goes through a lot of changes. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. See the little boy comparing his little finger to the caterpillar. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time it is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. So at the very top, there's a bead of silk, and then the chrysalis forms. Every day, the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and we wait and we wait. So that's the jar and that's the classroom. We have to be very patient waiting for the caterpillar to turn into a butterfly. Then one day, during our snack time, someone shouts, "Look!" and we rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. So first they saw the head, then the wings, and then they saw that it was a butterfly. A tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly. And we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs on to the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Look at that big butterfly came out of that chrysalis. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. Oops, I'll show you the picture there. So that's all the kids watching the butterfly go out the window. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long tube called the proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. The egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. How many different kinds of butterflies can you find around your neighborhood? Here are some common ones to look for. So this one is a monarch. This darker one is a black swallowtail. This white one is a cabbage white. There's another orange one that sort of looks like the monarch, but it's called the dogface butterfly. And then there's a blue one called the common blue. And lastly, there's the buckeye butterfly.